Hello students, in present video I am going to explain about 15th problem from consignment accounts topic. I am taking this question from Telangana State Telugu Academy Inter-Secondary Accountancy Textbook. But this video is useful to all commerce students who want to know about consignment topic. Previous problems videos links are available in the description box. Let us see the question first. Srinivas of Srinagar consigned 10,000 cases of tinned fruits costing 75,000 rupees to Kiran of Kanpur on 1st January 2020, charging him a pro forma invoice price to show a profit of 25% on sales. Srinivas paid 6,000 rupees towards freight. During the half year ending 30 June 2020, Kiran incurred 4,000 rupees expenditure and reported sales of 8,000 cases for 82,000 rupees. Kiran was entitled to a commission of 5% on sales. He has sent a demand draft for the balance due to Srinivas. Prepare the necessary ledger accounts in the books of Srinivas. This is the question. Let us see the solution for this. Important points of this problem I have written on the board. Srinivas is living in Srinagar. He consigned goods to Kiran, who is living in Kanpur. So Srinivas is consignor, Kiran is consignee. Srinivas sent 10,000 cases on when 1st January 2020. So dates are also given here. Then these 10,000 cases cost price is 75,000. Not a one case cost price. Total 10,000 cases cost price is 75,000 and he sent at invoice price. How invoice price is fixed? 25% on sales. So on sales, this is the new point here. If you recollect previous problem, here he has given on cost. Suppose on cost he has given. Cost is 75,000 rupees now. So invoice price becomes 75,000 plus 25% on 75,000. But here he is not giving like that. Invoice price, how it is fixed? On sales, 25% profit. In that manner, they have fixed the invoice price. This is the new point. Next, to send these goods, consignor incurred freight expenditure 6,000 rupees. Consignee received the goods. And after 6 months, on 30th June 2020, Consignee informed that he sold 8,000 cases for 82,000 rupees. One case sale price is not 82,000. 8,000 cases are sold for 82,000 rupees. And to sell these goods, he incurred expenditure 4,000 rupees. So expenditure name is not given clearly. Means indirect expenditure. He is entitled to a commission of 5% on sales amount. And for the due amount finally, consignee sent a demand draft. So this is the question. Now in consignor's books, we prepare ledger accounts. Heading is ledger of Srinivas, consignor. 3 accounts you have to prepare now. First one is consignee is living in Kanpur. So Kanpur consignment account, second account name Kiran account, third one goods sent on consignment account. As dates are given in the question, I open date column also. So date particular amount, date particular amount. These are the column headings. So think from Srinivas point of view. Without using journal entries, how to prepare these 3 accounts. That I am going to explain. So first what happened? Kiran is sending goods. When goods are sent on consignment, debit side we should show. And what to write in particulars column for that? To goods sent on consignment. When on 1st January 2020. And here, invoice price is given in this question now. In that case, here invoice price only we should show. In previous problems I explained. So we know cost price 75,000 and how invoice price is fixed? 25% on sales. Suppose take this pen. Assume this pen cost is 30 rupees and seller needs a profit of 5 rupees. Then how much will be the sale price? cost 30 rupees plus profit 5 rupees. 35 rupees is the sale price now. So cost price plus profit is equal to sale price now. Here in percentage form, if you see how invoice price is fixed, 25% on sale, 25% profit on sale. So profit in percentage form is 25%. Assume sale price is 100%. Then how much will be the cost in percentage form? 75%. So this 75% value we know now, 75,000 rupees. Based on this, we can know the invoice price. So total goods are sent at a 25% profit on sale price. So on sale price 25% profit. If you calculate that the profit plus cost price, total becomes our invoice price. So how to calculate that? In brackets, if 75% value in rupees form we know no, 75,000 is 75,000 rupees, then 100% value nothing but cost plus profit, so is equal to how much? 100% value is how much? This is the question. So how to do this? 75,000 divided by 75 into 100. So 75 ones are 75, 10,000s are 10,000 into 100, 1 lakh rupees. Means sale price is 1 lakh rupees. Cost price is given in the question, 75,000 rupees. Then invoice price is on sale price 25% now. So on 1 lakh 25% means 1 lakh into 25 by 100 becomes 25,000. So cost price is 75,000, profit 25,000, invoice price is 1 lakh rupees. Means sale price is nothing but invoice price here. Okay. So this is sale price, nothing but invoice price on total goods 10,000 cases is 1 lakh rupees. So that 1 lakh we have written in the outer column. Next, to send these goods, consignor incurred expenditure no 6,000 rupees. So for consignment business, this is expenditure. Consignment account is a nominal account. Rule: debit all consignment related expenses and losses, credit all consignment related incomes and gains. So this 6,000 is expenditure for consignment business, means we have to show on debit side 6,000 rupees. When consignor incurs this expenditure, when goods are sent on that day only, goods are sent on 1st January 20. So on the same day, consignor incurs this expenditure. Therefore, for consignor expenses also same date. And what to write? Our assumption is he paid this expenditure through his bank account. Therefore, write on bank. Next, what happened? There is no advance in this problem. Consignee sold 8,000 cases for 82,000 rupees. Sale. Sale means for consignment business income. Income's credit side we should show. So 8,000 cases are sold for 82,000 rupees. 82,000. And for sales, which date we should write? So consignee is informing about sales on 30 June 2020. That date we should mention. 30 June 2020. Nothing but after 6 months. For sales, what to write? Kiran is selling, no? Consignee. So his name we should write. By Kiran. Next. To sell these goods, Kiran incurred 4,000 rupees expenditure. Expenditure for consignment business, expenses on debit side we should show, no? So 4,000 on debit side. And this expenditure is incurred by consignee. So write down his name. For consignee's expenses, date is not available. Then which date we should take? After 6 months only. 30 June 20 we should take here. Then he is entitled to a commission of 5% on sales now. So to consignee, that is income. But in consignor's books we are preparing accounts. To consignor, this is expenditure now because he is paying. So for consignment business, consignee's commission is expenditure. Means debit side we should write. What to write for that? We are paying that commission to Kiran now. So write his name. When? Same day, 30 June, after 6 months. And the commission we should calculate. Sales amount 82,000 rupees. On that 5%. 4,100 is commission. So everything we have written. Finally come to unsold stock goods value. Consignor sent 10,000 cases, but consignee sold only 8,000 cases. So unsold stock is there 2,000 cases. That unsold stock value we should calculate. Heading is unsold stock value. So cost of unsold stock. How many cases are unsold? 2,000 cases. We know 10,000 cases cost 75,000. Based on that we can calculate 2,000 cases cost. See the question. On 10,000 cases, if invoice price is 1 lakh rupees. Why invoice price? You know, while calculating unsold stock, cost price means at invoice price only we should take that, because in this problem invoice price is given. So on total goods sent, invoice price is 1 lakh rupees. Then 2,000 cases are unsold now, 10,000 minus 8,000. On 2,000 cases, how much will be the invoice price? So even though I wrote a cost of unsold stock, exactly what I need here, invoice price of unsold stock I want. So total goods invoice price is 1 lakh. Based on that, unsold stock invoice price I am calculating. So 1 lakh divided by 10,000 into 2,000 we should do. 10,000 into 2, 20,000 rupees. To this, add proportionate direct expenses of consignor and consignee. Consignor expenses, all expenses are always direct expenses, no? So 6,000 we should consider. 6,000 he incurred on how many cases? 10,000 cases. We are calculating 2,000 cases value. So 2,000 cases related consignor expenses only we should take now. Then how it comes? On 10,000 cases, consignor expenditure is 6,000. Then unsold stock value we are calculating. Unsold stock in quantity is 2,000 cases. On 2,000 cases, consignor expenditure how much? 6,000 divided by 10,000 into 2,000. 600 into 2, 1,200 rupees. Plus proportionate direct expenses of consignee, Kiran. Consignee expenditure 4,000. But in question, for this expenditure, there is no proper information. To sold these goods, consignor incurred expenses of 4,000. Expenditure name is not available. So when there is no proper information about consignee's expenditure, we should assume it as indirect expenditure. Means we should not consider here. Only direct expenses we should take here now. So consignee's expenditure nil. Now total 21,200. This is the unsold stock value. In consignment account, credit side we should write this. By consignment stock, date is 30 June 2020. Now come to loading adjustments. See this amount. Total goods 10,000 cases. Actually speaking, 10,000 cases cost price we should write here now 75,000 rupees. Then only correct profit comes. But we have shown invoice price. So to mislead the consignee, we show invoice price. So to keep our profit in dark, we are showing invoice price. But to know the correct profit or loss in consignment business, here we want cost price, correct price. Correct price is 75,000. So how much extra we wrote? 25,000. That is called loading. That loading we should cancel. So debit side 25,000, if you want to cancel, you have to credit 25,000 rupees. What is the date for this? 30 June 20. By same account name, goods sent on consignment account. Next come to unsold stock loading. See, 2000 cases loading I want, because actually speaking 2000 cases, by taking cost price 75,000, we should calculate the value of 2000 cases. But if you observe this calculation, we are not taking cost price, no. So total goods invoice price we have taken 1 lakh rupees. Total goods cost price is 75,000. So by taking 75,000 rupees, if you calculate unsold stock, then that is a correct unsold stock value. But we have taken wrong amount here also, 1 lakh. Means in this unsold stock value also loading is there. So debit side loading we cancel by writing on credit side. Credit side loading, if you want to cancel, you have to write on debit side. No? Date is last date, 30 June. 2. Consignment stock reserve. How this 25,000 came? In brackets you show. Total goods invoice price is 1 lakh. Total goods cost price is 75,000. So 1 lakh minus 75,000 is 25,000. Total goods invoice price minus total goods cost price. Similarly, if you want to know the loading in unsold stock, what is the formula? Unsold stock invoice price minus unsold stock cost price. Unsold stock invoice price we want. But with us, total goods invoice price is available, no? 1 lakh rupees. So 1 lakh is on how many cases? 10,000 cases. Our calculation is on 10,000 cases, if loading is 25,000, because unsold stock loading I want here. So in previous problems, in some problems, one case cost price is given. Otherwise, total goods and sold quantity will be given in the form of fraction, percentage. So directly we used to do here unsold stock invoice price minus unsold stock cost price. But here, one unit, one case cost price, one case invoice price is not available. And the sales he has given in the form of quantity, no, not in the form of fraction, not in the form of percentage. Sold goods are 8,000 cases. 8,000 is quantity, no. So that is why I am calculating in this manner. If total goods sent are 10,000 cases, loading in total goods sent is 25,000. Now we want unsold stock loading, no? Unsold stock how many cases? 2,000 cases. If unsold stock is 2,000 cases, loading in unsold stock is how much? So what I am doing here, based on total goods loading, I am calculating unsold stock loading. 25,000 divided by 10,000 into 2,000. You can do in another manner also. That is, total goods sent 10,000 cases, no? 10,000 cases cost price is 75,000. So 75,000 divided by 10,000 if you do, one case cost price comes. Similarly, total cases invoice price is 1 lakh rupees. So one case invoice price, how it comes? 1 lakh rupees divided by 10,000 cases. In that manner, by calculating one case invoice price, one case cost price, you can do this. Otherwise, this is a direct method. 2,500 into 2, 5,000 rupees. Loading in unsold stock is 5,000 rupees. Now everything is completed. Finally, calculate the totals of two sides and find out the profit or loss. Credit total is more than debit total. So in draft notes, calculate the totals of these two sides. Credit total is 1,28,200. Debit total 1,19,100. So income is more than expenditure. Therefore, answer is profit. Debit total is less. So debit side you should write this profit. For profit also, date is 30 June. This profit we should transfer to profit and loss account. So write this word to profit and loss. Two sides highest total 1,28,200. With this, consignment account is completed. Next come to consignee's account, Kiran account. Without using journal entries, how to prepare consignee's account and goods sent on consignment account. Let us see. Credit side, Kiran word is there, no? 82,000. Show that amount on debit side. Date same, 30 June. From consignment account we are taking, no? So write down that. To Kanpur consignment account. Similarly, debit side, Kiran 4,000 is there, no? Show that on credit side, 4,000. Next, 4,100. For that also we wrote Kiran, that amount also credit side. These two amounts we are taking from Kanpur consignment account. So write that. By Kanpur consignment account. For these two, date is 30 June. Suppose advance is given in the question. Advance also credit side we should write. Here advance is not given, so leave it. Now find out the totals. Debit total 82,000 rupees minus credit total 8,100. 73,900. Credit total is less, so credit side show this amount. For this, date is 30 June. This is the due amount. How consignee paid the due amount? Through a demand draft. Therefore, for answer you have to write by bank account. Two sides highest total 82,000 rupees. Credit side also same. Next come to goods sent on consignment account. Again same, from consignment account we have to prepare this. Credit side, goods sent on consignment 25,000 is there, no? Show that amount on debit side. Date is this date, 30 June 20. We are taking this amount from Kanpur consignment account, no? Write that. To Kanpur consignment account. Debit side, for 1 lakh also we wrote goods sent on consignment. That 1 lakh credit side we should write. For this 1 lakh, date is 1st January, no? Write that. 1st January 20. We are taking this amount from Kanpur consignment. Write that account name. By Kanpur consignment account. Finally, difference. 1 lakh minus 25,000 is equal to 75,000. This balance we should transfer to trading account. Date same, 30 June. Two sides write on the total. 1 lakh rupees and 1 lakh rupees. With this, 15th problem is completed. Hope this video is helpful to you. Thank you.